Hey collective, what's up? Welcome to my channel, Journey Tarot. My name is Z. What is up, everybody? I am doing a quick intuitive message here for the collective, all signs included. We are in Aquarius season. I hope all is swell. Please like, subscribe, and share if you like the message and it resonates here, okay? Cool. All right, let's tap right into the energy and see what is going on, what's going down on the timeline here. Happy birthday to all of my Aquarians. I hope you guys enjoy your season, your solar return here, okay? So collective, let's tap into this energy here. All right, Spirit is saying that somebody is going to have to take responsibility for the outcome of their actions. Stand up for self, financially responsible. Somebody could be held financially responsible for something that they did. They're going to have to defend themselves here, okay? And I feel like they have no defense here. This can have a lot to do with invading your privacy here. Somebody could have been hacking your phone here, cloning your phone. You could be dealing with an Aquarius energy, but I feel like it's more about, the innovative energy here. Okay, somebody could be really good with technology here, digital tech or whatever. And I feel like this is what was going on in the past, and they're getting caught up for this here. Now, you guys are coming out as the High Priestess, the Hierophant, and an original here. Okay, I'm hearing rare form. Like whoever you are, you've been stripped of all projections and illusions. And I'm not just talking about, people who are like dibbling and dabbling, abracadabra illusions here, but projections and illusions since you came into this life here. Okay, societal norms here, who somebody, said you was, what you should do, how you should be, how you should act. Somebody is in rare form here, which speaks to your power here. Okay, mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually here. Somebody did not know who they were coming for. Okay, somebody's niece here could be a Pisces here. Okay, they're saying North Node and Taurus is what came up in the reverse. So value self, someone does not. They don't know what's important to them, and they're not achieving true self-reliance here. This is someone who does not want to stretch out of their comfort zone here, okay? This is somebody's niece, and I'm definitely getting Pisces. Somebody could have a lot of Piscean energy in their chart, and I'm hearing it's misaligned, okay? So, I don't know, somebody could be sick here, okay? Somebody could be sick, infected Pisces here. Now, this could be physically or this could be spiritually here. And I feel like it could have something to do with an Aries here. A Capricorn or an Aries could be significant here. I feel like somebody could have been dealing with an Aries and they could have gotten sick here. Maybe they could have contracted something. And I'm also getting spiritually. Something could have been spiritual STD here. Okay. Yeah. Spiritually, spiritual transmitted demon is what I'm getting. Okay. Pisces, like infected fell right on Pisces energy here. This could be someone here that was trying to infect your 12th house here. Okay. Almost caused like an enemy activation here. Someone wanted, your, I almost want to say dark spots. It could be something about dark spots here. Somebody could have dark spots here. Okay, but somebody wanted everything, everyone in your blind spot to be like against you here. Okay, I keep getting enemy activation here, but somebody could definitely be physically sick. And I feel like it's an Aries that's coming out as the devil here. Okay, learning to love ourselves, trust instincts, lead without fear, discovering who I am without you here. Okay. But if we take the signs out of it here, I'm just getting someone who wanted control and someone who was very ungrounded and unhinged. They're going to have to take responsibility for whatever was done here, okay? Because you're coming out as an original, like you're in rare form, okay? You're showing up as whoever you signed up to be this lifetime here, okay? And somebody did not take heed. They're going through like some type of Pluto energy here. And I've been seeing Pluto a lot here. A transformation, destruction, dark night before rebirth here. Okay, underbelly of emotions, belly of the beast, basically. What lies beneath here, okay? So this is the energy that somebody is in, honey, okay? Child, let's see what this was about. Let's see what this is about, all right? This person could be confused as to how they got sick or how they got into a situation here, okay? Yeah, magic. Damn. Somebody did magic on a Pisces here. Those who don't believe in magic will never find it. Yeah, and that's what I'm getting. Someone may not be aware of occult practices. They may know about, a little bit here, but they're not aware of how, what can I say? Certain energy here, attachments could be put on them, how it could affect them mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, maybe even financially here. Okay. So Spirit said this person is in a state of confusion here. Okay. With this Neptune energy, they're in a state of confusion. Okay. This could be someone here who has became an enemy of yours, but you haven't done anything to them. And it's like they have forgot, like somebody is not moving. There's no logic involved in their moves, okay, at this time or in the past when it comes to you. Again, you haven't done anything to this person here. And because there's a lack of logic, okay, they are not realizing or waking up to the fact that you haven't done anything to them, okay? Like it's very strange, and that's what I'm getting. Like this could be a spiritual infected and Neptune here. Like somebody put this person in a state of confusion here, okay? This person could have some type of rage against you here, and you haven't done shit to them, okay? That's what I'm getting. This person is confused, and they could be confused as to how they've gotten sick here in the physical, Maybe somebody's labs are off here, okay? And I'm getting that this could be somebody's niece. So let's see what this is about, all right? A lot of energies here. Aquarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Aries. Because I feel like somebody came in this energy here. They came to this person here and put something on them spiritually here, okay? Now they're confused, and whatever path of, can I say, destruction that they're on, Pluto energy, they don't know how they got there. They don't have a clue. Okay? They don't have a clue. Wow. They could have activated this person to come up against you, an original, the high priestess. And I had, before I cut on the camera, I had the Hierophant energy here. Okay? Wow. That's what it feels like, honey. Okay? And again, they're saying somebody's going to have to take responsibility here for hacking your shit. Okay, secret, wisdom. Yeah, they're out on the knowledge here. This is the secret. Like somebody doesn't know why they hate you so much, why they want to do so much to you. Negativity. They don't know why. Okay, I feel like you have the wisdom here with the high priestess energy here. Like this person is unaware that they need to take a cleansing. And again, it says right here, magic, those who don't believe in magic will never find it. And people will be like, oh, I don't believe in witchcraft. I don't believe in this. I don't believe in that. And that doesn't mean that you can't get hit. As a matter of fact, you're more likely to get hit than other people because you've already expressed your ignorance here. Okay? So people feel like if they put something on you, if they attach something to you, you're going to be in a state of confusion. Okay? Your beliefs are going to keep you from finding the solution. Okay, to clearing your energy is what I'm getting. Child, it's some nasty juju. It's some nasty work here is what I'm getting. Secret, wisdom. They don't want this. This person doesn't have the wisdom here. And whoever came in contact with this person, it's a secret. It's a secret. Confirmation. They're saying it's like rabies. Okay? When like a rabid dog, when somebody just sees red and they attack everything. That's how somebody is when it comes to whoever this is in the collective. Okay? Wow. They were using this person for leverage. Okay? They were using this person for leverage. Okay. Wow. Okay. Blindness. I can't make it up. I cannot make it up. This person is blind as a bat. Okay. Bats could be significant. They definitely represent transformation. Again, also, we're talking about somebody who cannot see in the dark. Okay. They don't even know where to start in regards to releasing themselves from this rage. Okay. Create harmony here. So they use this person for leverage to create harmony for themselves here. Look at this. It says, out of clutter, find simplicity here. Blindness, they can't. They can't. Their mind is jumbled here. Okay? Damn. Create. Life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. Like they created a new, what can I say? A new version of this person here. They can't find their way. They can't find the door. Damn, it's fucked up. But again, with that leverage energy, somebody needed more people on their side. Okay. Whoever, can I say? This person that needed more people on their side here. I feel like for whatever reason that they want to come up against you, they don't really have a valid reason themselves. Maybe they don't like you. Maybe somebody feels slighted or scorned about you here. And it's to the point where if they were to even try to break down to someone about why they don't like, they know like people will be looking at them like they're crazy. So I feel like they had to activate a lot of people against you here. Okay. Wow. All right. Let's see what else is going on in this situation here. Ooh, child, people got to wake up. They be sitting around going, I don't believe in witchcraft. Okay, you know. And that's fine. We're not here to make people believers here, but it doesn't stop or block you. It just doesn't, okay? Wow. They use this person to create some type of harmony for them, okay? And I feel like create harmony in regards to coming up against you. So they wouldn't be the lone wolf here, okay? They'd be like, oh, see, so-and-so hates them, so-and-so don't like them, you know. So zombies, okay? This person created an army of zombies here, okay? And a lot of times what happens is they'll use people that maybe they're just a tad bit jealous of you or they just don't care for you that much. They will work on that, okay? That seed of jealousy. It can be a mustard seed here, but when they come with that juju here, they exaggerate it here, okay? So now somebody is like a raging bull towards you here. You could be a Taurus, you could be dealing with one here, okay? Yeah, reading old texts like novelists here. So it's like somebody ruminating over something you said years ago, and it wasn't even that serious, okay? Child. Too many dings, not enough peace. Yeah, this person has no peace. They have no peace. Somebody doesn't even know why they wake up thinking about you. I'm getting, whoever this is, I'm not getting an ex. I'm getting, this person is like a third party of someone that used to be around, okay? This could be an ex's cousin, an ex's sibling, an ex's friend, something like that. A family member, a second or third cousin. Okay? They have no peace. All right? And they're not realizing that there's something unnatural going on as to why they're so, can I say, hell-bent on bringing you some type of drama. Okay? Fragmented focus, tech burn. They did a lot of work on this person's psyche is what I'm hearing, as well as their crown chakra and their root, okay? They have this person up. Overstimulated in public, noise, panic, sensory bombardment. Like, and there's all type of side effects. I feel like this person can barely function and, you know, the other part of their life that doesn't concern you, but I feel like that no longer exists, okay? So you could have been wondering why. How is it that these many people are like coming up against me? Okay. Where's all this hate, all this drama coming from here, all right? Like, it's somebody here. It could be an Aries, could be a Capricorn, honey, that done caused the enemy activation surrounding you here. Still not over it. Yeah, regret, looping thoughts, lingering feelings. They're stuck in a time loop, okay? This person didn't like the way you flipped your hair at the Christmas party 3 years ago, and how they felt in that moment. And that's where they're at. I remember what you did. I remember what you did. Every day ruminating, waking up on the same shit. And they cannot figure it out. This is sad. Because I'm getting whoever this person is, like they did a number on them. And if they don't break themselves out of it anytime soon, this person might end up in the crazy house. Okay? Regret, looping thoughts, lingering feelings here. They could be not just you. You know, it's spilling into other areas of their life. Like this could be someone who also has some type of disdain or hate. It has been amplified towards an ex. Okay, and before this person, this Aries, came into their, came onto their timeline here, they didn't care that much. You know what I'm saying? Like, being too much again. Rejection, over expression and shame here. Interesting. Made the list, ignored the list. Guilt, avoidance, and shut down. It's too much. It's too much here. People could be looking at this person like they're crazy. There also could be other people here that have rejected you. That has been, rejected you, or you rejected them. Take it how it resonates here. That also has been amplified. People are looking at them like they're crazy. Okay? Like, what is going on? Overexpression and shame. Wow. Ghosted again. Yeah, people are ghosting them because they see that they're going crazy. Oh my God. Anxiety or just too much coffee. Restlessness, caffeine crash, and paranoia. People are seeing this person crash out. Okay? They're like, oh, hell nah. Look, wake, work, scroll, repeat, burnout cycle, routine, collapse. They're seeing this person crash out. And they're trying to figure out what the hell. This could be somebody you ain't seen in years. And I'm getting for some of you guys who never had a personal relationship with this person. Whoever this Aries is, they noticed at some point that this person really didn't care for you. They amplified that times 10, times 1,000. So now somebody's a full-blown enemy, but they don't know why. You guys don't even cross paths. They're stuck in a loop. They're stuck in a time loop here, okay? Still waiting on a sign in the reverse. Doubt, impatience, divine silence. It's in the reverse here, okay? So something is going to happen in the near future here. Something's going to be completely shut down or like a blackout. Okay? Still waiting on a sign. They're not getting a sign. They're not getting, So there's also some type of false hope, okay? Because I feel like they had to give this person a balance, even though it's still dark and distorted. There's also some type of false hope, something that they're waiting for, and it's not going to happen. It's just not. People are ghosting them because they feel like they're losing it. Wow. People are ghosting them. And again, selenite, magic. Those who don't believe in magic will never find it. This person is struggling to get out of this here because they don't know where to begin. It's a spiritual issue. It's a problem. Somebody needs a cleansing. At this point, they could have maybe years ago gotten rid of it with like a spiritual bath, but somebody may need an exorcism here. Okay. No joking around. Okay. They need a cleansing. Wow. What is going on? What is going on, collective? It's sad. It's sad. I'm gonna pull from these, then we're gonna get into the tarot. Very sad. Wow. This is the secret. So I don't know who this Aries is, this devil. I feel like this person, Aries devil, this is someone here who's into the occult and they were attached to you some way, somehow, okay? Somebody could have even hired this person here. Look, this person is even questioning what they're doing, what they did yesterday. Somebody could have did something. Again, we got this taking responsibility for the outcome of your action. Somebody could have did something in the past towards you and it has severe consequences. And they're like, what the hell? Why did I do that? Wow. Okay. Look, you're not behind. You're just on a side quest. Okay. They sidetrack this person's whole path. Okay. By using them as a mindless zombie to come after you. Damn. Wow, wow, wow. Look, you're the main character. Start acting like it here. Yeah, again, an original, the high priestess energy here. So you're the target is what I'm getting, okay? And there's a Aries, Capricorn energy. There's somebody here who they want something that you have, okay? Yeah, look at this. They're even pointing. They're like, go over there and attack the collective, basically is what I'm getting, because it says main quest, okay? Somebody's life purpose is not to attack you here, but they were put on another path to come for you because you're the main character. Shall please. Damn. Damn. Woo-wee. People gotta wake up. Your aura's a little crusty. They don't know that their aura is crusty. Somebody effed their aura up, their psyche, their vision, their intuition, their logic. Okay? Third eye, crown, and root. Tow it up. Tow it to shreds. I don't know if they slept with this person. Because, I don't know. Somebody could be a master magician here with the Aries and the devil energy and the occult. So they don't have to sleep with you. Okay? They just have to get close enough, or this person could have consumed something here. Look at this. It's destiny, right? If it comes back, it's either meant to be or it's a roach. No, this is not your destiny here, okay? This is not your destiny. They could have also love bombed this person here. And they got a love spell. They got a strong ass love spell on them. So their head is in the clouds, okay? It's like they're having a heart activation with an unhinged root chakra, a crown chakra that's bust wide open here, okay? And a blocked third eye. When I say misaligned, oh, wait. Damn. You made it in the reverse. You made it in the reverse. Congratulations. You survived yourself. This person here is self-destructing. In the reverse. You did not make it. Damn. They may not make it, period. And then look at this. Astrology isn't a personality disorder. Okay. So not only does someone not believe in witchcraft, the occult, or whatever, they got an issue. They got a problem. They got an issue with, people who read the stars, okay? They have an issue here with those who have a profession tied to the cosmos here, okay? Like, even people who are not tapped in will read their zodiac every now and then. Back in the day, especially when newspapers were, more of a thing, okay? Like, so this person, they didn't see it coming. They don't know what's going on in the moment right now. And like, this may cost somebody their entire livelihood. By the time they wake up, it may be too late here, okay? They got an attitude, okay? When you say zodiac and, you talking about the cosmos and readings and divination and crystals, they got an attitude here, okay? So like they're turning their nose up at the solution. Don't confuse chaos with adventure. This person think they on a whole adventure. They're stuck in a cycle of chaos here. They are stuck. Damn. Wow. There's no signs. I'm hearing no signs of stopping. There's no signs as of right now in this spread that this person is coming out of this. It's sad. Yes, you're overthinking again. And their mind is fucked up. Somebody, fuck this person. Okay, real good. Stop looking for closure. Start looking for chocolate. Somebody here is a zombie. I feel like this person is being controlled. This person may even be at a distance. Like they are being remote controlled. Stop looking for closure. What does that mean? No, you don't need to stop this. You need to find a substitution here, okay? Somebody could be gaining weight here, all right? Because they know something's off and they're trying to fill the void. Look at this. The vibes are off because you keep inviting goblins to the dinner. This is somebody who is in their energy. Well, these cards are speaking today. It says, stop looking for closure, start looking for chocolate. And then they pop up with chocolate. And then somebody is wondering, the vibes are off because you keep inviting goblins to dinner. So somebody could be constantly putting something in this person's food, okay? They're around this person. I feel like they could even look up to them if this is like a master magician when it comes to the occult. They may not present themselves. Somebody with the Aries and the Capricorn energy, somebody could be in like a boss mode, okay? Yeah, there's the sirens. This person is trouble. Ooh, child. It's sad. It's sad. Let's get into tarot. Damn. What's going on, y'all? Ooh, they did a number on this person. I don't know if this person gonna wake up. And somebody did something here. I feel like somebody broke the law. Like somebody may not wake up until they're behind bars and nobody can feed them anything. You know, nobody can speak incantations over their life. Okay? Because I feel like whoever this is, they have a goal. They have an agenda. All right? This person is activating mindless zombies against people to come for whoever this is in the collective. And people just wake up hating you, wanting to come for you, and they ain't got an effing clue why. They ain't got an effing clue why. And then they don't believe, I don't believe in that. And then they got an attitude. Okay. So somebody's ignorance. Yeah, somebody's doing something to them, but their ignorance is really putting the nail in the coffin. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Hold on, y'all. This is bad. It's bad. This is somebody's niece, okay? This is somebody's niece. Maybe this person knew somebody, maybe they're into digital tech or they had connections to somebody who could hack. And somebody gonna snap out of it and they're not gonna know what they did. Because somebody put them in another state of mind. Like their mind frame was somewhere else. Damn. All right. These old school cards. Oh yeah, might do those too. King of Wands here. Look, this person could be loving this person down. Queen of Wands energy here, okay? With the King of Swords. Interesting. And landed on the North Node in Capricorn. Take responsibility for the outcome of your actions. Stand up for self, financially responsible here, okay? So there's something here about the past. A lover, somebody could be connected to a lover. Okay. Yeah. Somebody could have been trying to affect you back in the day through a lover here, and then you broke the chains here, so they had to connect to somebody else here. Okay. Somebody could have cut you off or cut you down in the past here. All right. This person may have a distorted image of themselves. Okay. Yeah, Prince of Cups in the reverse. Child, please. With the 8 of Pentacles here, okay? Somebody's sleeping with the enemy, and they working. They're working. Look at this person. They are working, okay? They working. They using the sun, the moon, and the stars to keep this person, I'm hearing puzzle, to keep this person confused and under control, under an illusion here. And I'm getting, somebody may look in the mirror and they see themselves like the Queen of Wands of this person's life, okay? They're doing a number, man. They're doing a number on them. Damn. Prince of Cups in the reverse here, okay? They're lying straight to this person's face here. I'm telling you. 8 of Pentacles. They are going to work. And then the 8 of Pentacles landed right on wake, work, scroll, repeat. Okay? This person is working on them 24/7. And this Neptune and Aries energy, fucking mud. Get up. Neptune already came out. As a matter of fact, we got Neptune and Aries out here. Big judgment here. Okay? Big judgment here. Damn. They could be doing a lot of earth magic. They're sucking them dry. Because the Queen of Pentacles damn near came up in reverse. Came out sideways. Wow. What about this person's uterus? Okay, Empress energy. 6 of Wands. Chariot. Temperance. Page of Swords. Judgment here. Yeah, they're doing a lot of earth magic here. Okay? A lot of earth magic. Which, you know, kitchen witchery falls under earth magic. If I'm not mistaken. He ain't your twin flame. He's your cautionary tale. So this is somebody who's playing in their face, y'all. 10 of Pentacles energy here. Yeah, they're stealing from them. That's why I heard uterus, utero, or womb. They're stealing from them, okay? If whoever this is was in the Queen of Pentacles energy here, something about, you know, they did pretty well for themselves, they're taking it. Spiritually, energetically here, okay? Yeah, to the Wheel of Fortune to build their own whatever empire. Damn. Damn, they're robbing this person blind. Oh, wee. Now, this person don't wake up. They're going to end up behind bars or in a crazy house. No lie. Yeah, death card. Look, they're trying to do this shit to the death. They're trying to drain this person, drop here and drip drop. Like to the point where it's barely anything left. That's their plan. 4 of Pentacles, harvesting their energy. And blocking off their crown chakra here, okay? Keeping them from moving forward. And they're working with other people here. There's one person that's sleeping with them here, okay? With the devil and the Aries energy, somebody probably fine as all get out, okay? I already saw the King of Wands. So, you know, like somebody could be the finest they ever had. And like, child. Yeah, Ace of Cups, I ain't lying. Ace of Cups here. So this person is feeling like, you know, they feel on top of the world. Okay? They feel on top of the world. They feel like the sexiest man or woman alive. I'm getting a female, but take it out resonates. Ace of Cups energy here, okay? And they're also promising them that they're going to be in this 9 of Pentacles energy here. 8 of Swords is at the bottom of the deck here. There's, no. They're binding them. I'm hearing barricading. They're binding this person here. Draining them, sucking them dry. Yeah, in this relationship. 2 of Cups, 8 of Swords energy. Wow. Wow. Damn. They're even taking their energy back to the camp, to the posse, to the crew, to the coven, to other feminine energies. Like if this is a masculine here, they sleep with a bunch of witches here. Yeah, Princess of Wands here. Yeah, with the Eight of Wands in the reverse here. Okay. Wow. Okay. Something backfired. What is this? Four of Wands energy here. People, and they're isolating them. People are ghosting them, okay? Shit. Something they're doing to like isolate them in their home? What is this? Well, they don't want any energy going outside, like they're rerouting the energy back to them. They could be even blocking their phone calls. Maybe this is what they did to you in the past, okay? Because that's how we started off. Somebody was hacking your phone. Shit. There's some type of good news, okay? This could even be mail as well. There's some type of good news here that went right back, got returned to sender is what I'm getting. Let's see what this is about, and then I'm getting up out of here, okay? Somebody fucked up. Somebody messed up, bruh. Damn. I'm hearing nucleus. Child. Let's see. Let's see what else is going on. I'm getting up out of here because, boy, somebody fucked up. Boy. They messed up. They are messed up, honey. Ooh, excuse me. Confirmation. They're messed up. And then these people, they don't care. Once they get what they need to get, they take it off. Leaving this person depleted. Depleted. Somebody is rerouting their calls back to this habitual honeymooner with the Nine of Cups in the reverse here. Yeah, there's something about some money. Okay. And again, like I said, this could be you, what they did in the past. And maybe it has something to do with this person that they used. Okay. Something was supposed to come to your home. Okay. With the Six of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. And I'm getting mail. Okay. And it got rerouted. It got it blocked. The communication got blocked and rerouted back to a Prince of Cups in the reverse here. Okay. Yeah. This was something here about a new beginning or some, I'm here advice or assistance for a new beginning. Okay. Yeah. And there's a lot of manipulation here. Okay. So that this didn't come in. Hold on, let's see. This is what they did in the past. Okay. And they're going to have to take accountability for this. Somebody could have even been was supposed to reach out to you via email or on your phone, something about your foundation here. Okay. Yeah. And it left you wondering with the Five of Cups and the Star energy, because see, with the Wheel of Fortune, you had done the work. You were in the energy 777-888. Okay. So it could have been very strange as to why this never came in, because something was unnatural. Okay, a Queen of Cups, a mother figure could have been involved here. Okay. There's a greedy feminine energy here. Yeah. Six of Wands here. Because she wanted to win. Somebody was also running from the truth. Maybe there was something that was supposed to come to you, had to do with clarity. Okay. Page of Swords. So this person here got very nosy, meddling. There's a Queen of Cups that's always meddling in somebody's business here, sneaking around and shit. Okay. Maybe somebody didn't want you to get clarity about something they had done, but they're in the Ten of Swords, or they're about to be. They're in the Ten of Swords, or they're about to be. Okay. Yeah, but you turned your back on some type of illusions. They're in the five of Pentacles here. Okay, this Queen of Cups. So there's several people, you know, they use, and I feel like this person is coming out like this because this is just an example of how people were used against you here. Okay. You knew there was a lot of confusion and you just turned your back on it and focused on work here. Okay. You didn't try to play any mini mighty mo or Inspector Gadget here because it was too much damn confusion. And I feel like you decided you weren't going to waste your time, but you knew people were playing games here. Okay. Yeah. There was something that was supposed to come to you maybe about your foundation here. This could have been actual mail via email. Okay. Or a call. You're supposed to receive clarity. This could have even been about a home that was awarded to you or left to you here, okay? And it's a Queen of Cups who was all up in your business here with the Page of Swords energy here that had something to do with it. I feel like she could have hired these people. Yeah. Page of Wands here. To block communication here. Yeah, they paid somebody. She paid somebody. Definitely. Mm-hmm. You stayed in perfect peace. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm. This also could have been about a child for some of you guys. Taking out resonates here. Yeah, the Ace of Swords. Somebody didn't want you to get clarity here, okay? Because something was about to come full circle here, okay? Yeah. Mm-mm-mm. This person was talking shit because they're depressed here. Whew. Trying to close it out, y'all. But somebody is just, they do too much. They do too much. Damn. Okay, bedroom, intimacy, courage, embrace. Be brave to embrace intimacy and create a meaningful connection here. Okay, the trash can is what came out. I feel like you got rid of somebody, okay? You got rid of somebody. Oh, toilet. Yeah, empty, chaos, restart. Flush away life's chaos and embrace healthier interactions here. You could have went through a breakup here. You could have let go of a karmic partner here. And they wanted to keep something stuck, back and forth, stuck and sway. Trust your gut and act. Don't let fear keep you rocking here, okay? Somebody maybe even wanted to send somebody towards you here, okay? Like this was a stall tactic here. Yeah, trash can in the reverse. They wanted you to take somebody back. They didn't want you to have a new beginning as well. It's someone that they did not want you to release. Okay, yeah, growth, reward, and stability here. Wow. So for some of you guys, there was somebody in particular that wanted to reach out to you here. You could have felt like this person ghosted you here. They were blocked by a mother figure, okay? Some way, somehow, in some form or fashion here, okay? Immerse, release, glow. Your burdens will soon lift, revealing your inner light again here. Wow. Very layered here, okay? Wow. All right, collective, that has been a reading. Thanks for watching my channel, Journey Tarot. Bye.